So I'm 50-50 on this. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Breaking News with G. Today's video is about Miss Candiace from the Real Housewives of Potomac. I have Miss Tasha K as a source. As I already mentioned, I don't know who to believe. I don't want to believe this, but I definitely need to report on this because I took a few days off of my YouTube. I come back to this and Twitter is kind of going in circles about these news. As always, I'm going to read to you straight from my source. Let's get right into it. So Tasha K tweets, "Just in on my desk, clinking champagne glasses emoji. Real Housewives of Potomac's Candiace Dillard's husband, Chris Bassett, alleged mistress of 6 months, just sent me nude photos of what appears to be Candiace Dillard's husband and abortion paperwork for the mistress. According to the mistress, the abortion was had weeks ago. We are rolling out the recording with me and the mistress tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TashaKLive.com. The alleged mistress is heartbroken and was under the influence when we spoke for hours today via FaceTime and Instagram." So, let's read some comments, some reactions. I'd say let's read like 10 of them so you get a general idea on how the public reacts to this. "Child, it was only a matter of time. We got some hardcore proof. Can't wait. I refuse to believe this. Talk about mess. You thought Cardi did a number on you. The Dillards are about to hit you with the fatality. I'm calling bullshit. I love how BS comes out right before the new season start. Considering the source, this ain't nothing but lies and falsehoods. Hashtag RHOP. Nah, I don't believe. Also, where is she getting abortions in Beyonce's United States? I don't believe any of this. Under the influence, why would you interview someone in that condition? I knew it. All that mess with Giselle was just a distraction. The season before that mess, Chris was already breaking down. His wife and mother-in-law embarrassed him on national TV. Candiace is so messy and had the nerve to speak on Monique's marriage. Now Tasha posts everything of just hush. Cardi just taught you a lesson on lying." So, whilst researching this, I watched Jamie That's Me's video on the matter. Shout out to her. She makes great videos. I've been following her for a long time. She actually put out a few clips of that interview and that Tasha K had with the mistress, and a lot of things are not adding up. Period, point blank. The mistress was, not to offend anyone, kind of on slow motion that day when she had that interview with Tasha. I think she got her details mixed up. She was very reluctant on showing actual receipts. And as far as I've researched, I have yet to see these XXX pictures of Chris. I have yet to see the abortion paperwork, and I have yet to see concrete evidence of screenshots that imply that this mistress, whose name I already forgot because I personally think this is some kind of BS, that imply that the two of them were in contact. I have to say, she gave screenshots to Tasha K, but those were just like voice memos and nothing really was shown in those screenshots. It could have been, a fake account that she was texting herself back and forth to kind of create this headline. I guess this is kind of beneficial to the Real Housewives of Potomac's, views that are going to come up. Maybe it'll increase by 2%, but this is definitely a pattern that we've seen. I have already said I, contrary to popular belief, wouldn't be mad for a Monique comeback to Potomac in season 9. I honestly think that Monique and Candiace could patch things up, because Candiace, Karen, and Wendy definitely need an ally on their side, and I think Monique would be perfect after she was, she was held accountable for her actions, but she was betrayed by the ones who she thought were on her side, Giselle and Robin. So I have nothing against Monique coming back, patching things up with Candiace. Candiace said this season has been worse than season 5, so maybe there is a place for Monique to kind of sneak back, apologize, make good on her apology, and show by action that she's changed. Because this receipt is going to give Giselle and Robin ammunition for season 9 all day long. We will probably hear about this for at least half a season in the next season. I'm sure they will pick up production in the end of the year, because they wrapped it up in, I think, June or July, because a lot is going on in the Bravo RHOP verse. So yeah, back to the mistress topic. I kind of got off of topic for a second there, but she was very slow. She was kind of all over the place. I urge you to go to Tasha K's website to kind of check out the interview by yourself. It could be that I have missed out on some few details, but I honestly don't believe that Chris did cheat on Candiace. And if he did, he is definitely a clown, because Candiace is that girl and they fit together so well. And she is definitely a lovable, I think, partner in relationships. Obviously, we do not know what goes down behind closed doors, but I'm just judging from what I'm seeing on TV and from what we've seen on social media. But I think those rumors are BS. Maybe this woman just is a hardcore fan and wanted to get it out there, kind of to get some attention. And she actually even admitted to her being an avid watcher of The Real Housewives of Potomac, talking about how, these storylines are all just fake and this is going to be a storyline and yada, yada, yada. Girl, just say that you want to be a friend of so bad. It's definitely giving Deborah vibes 2.0. So, yeah, definitely 50-50 on this one. I'm leaning towards not believing it unless I see concrete proof of communication between the two and maybe pictures of them. So yeah, anyways, you guys, tell me down in the comments below your opinion on this. Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? Thank you so much for the engagement on my videos the last few days. I've seen a little boost, and thanks so much for supporting the channel. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell down below so you do not miss out on any future content from me, and especially not the Real Housewives of Potomac recaps that will follow all winter and fall long into spring. So, thanks so much for watching. Bye.